Hey everyone, this is Shino back for another video, and we will be doing air signs for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini for what to consider before getting into a relationship. So what you have to consider, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and I'll be doing 3 piles for this. First, we're going to be starting off with choosing a Romance Angel Oracle card. Alright. So let's go split this up. Oop, not wanting to get out. And now, 1, 2, and 3. Cool. And since I'm a Libra, for me, I'm an air sign, I'm a Libra, I'm going to choose one as well. So what do us air signs need to be ready for? What do we need to look out for pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3 before getting into a relationship? So for this one, for reverse, for the romantic tarot will be on what do we need to work on ourselves or their selves, what's the introspective insight, or and like the upright would be like the card's actual meaning, or whatever we feel. We'll see what happens when we see the cards. Okay, let me split this up. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, it's hard to do. Okay. Alright. Alright. 1, 2, and 3. Now, I'll be choosing from one of my yes and no sticks. So like without looking, maybe it's like a guided yes or no for like the answer, like if it is, or like maybe it calls upon like these oracle and tarot cards, like if this is something that we need to look at, however we view it. If this one wanted to get out, and then these two. All right. So here's, ooh, does everyone see that? Sorry. Oh. So this one is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. For me, I'm going to choose pile 2 for myself. Okay, so let's go look at pile number 1. Is everyone ready? I'm going to be showing you the cards one by one. Okay. So pile number 1 is you deserve love. You are lovable. I actually got a reading yesterday for fire signs for you deserve love. But let's see if you get the same like tarot card or whatever. Let's see. I think it was a fire at least. Okay, you deserve love. Here, let me put into the focus. You deserve love. Let me just put this right here. You deserve love. You are lovable. The romance angels are cheering you on in your quest for great love by letting you know that you deserve it. As a child of God, you're naturally a loving and lovable person, as is everyone. You have the right to be treated with kindness and respect by everyone in your life. If you've had harsh life experiences, you may have blamed yourself and felt unworthy of receiving affection. This card is a reassurance that you do deserve it. You're a beautiful being of God's pure love and light, no matter what any person has said or done to you. And no matter what happened in the past, God's handiwork can never be undone. The more you affirm, I am lovable, I am loved, I am loving, the more this experience comes true for you. Affirmations help you believe spiritual truths at a deep, unconscious level. This in turn allows you to attract loving people, relationships, and circumstances, and you definitely deserve that. Maybe you're like an individual that possibly, like, when I first look at this, like, maybe you got bullied a lot. Maybe you're like, oh my god, they're so ugly, blah 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 blah, and in actuality you don't even look ugly, you know. They just tripping because they're jealous, you know. But you deserve whatever. It's like, it's not always about, you know, people always say it's like it's about physical or this. It's like, it just really depends on what you're looking for, you know. Okay, let's look at the next one. So know your worth. Know that you know, you already know that you, if you see this video, then you know that you made it this far. You're good. You're standing strong. You're still breathing, right? I'm still breathing. Okay. So let's look at the tarot card, and maybe it'll reveal more stuff about you deserve love. So for this one, you have the Queen of Pentacles upright. This could also be about the person that you're with too. Like, maybe they don't feel like, maybe you have to change their mindset about things to know that they're worthy. Show them that, you know, you care about them. Okay. All right. So Queen of Pentacles. All right. Let me show you a close up. Okay. Ooh, let me put that in. Yeah. Wait. There you go. Anyways, Queen of Pentacles, the big pot. Ask and it will be given to you. Offer and it will be accepted. The future is the window and looks out to a sky brimming with promises. Offer. See? Okay, let me go actually look at this. Perhaps it's all you need to do is make an offer to this individual that you're trying to woo. This person that you're trying to get at, you know. There are more than, perhaps, even though it's like a maybe, you know, for this one, but there's a pretty good chance that you're gonna get what you're asking for in this person. Just, you know, just be your natural self. Just be focused on, like, you know, this is what I want. Like, it's like I'm clear about it. There's no doubt in my mind. Now that you got this card that you deserve life, like, you know, like, might as well go for it, and at least you could say that you did try. There's a lot of people that don't try at all. And sometimes, you know. So this female, she's like on her chair. She's just trying to look elegant, you know. So this could represent possibly how you should hold yourself up. Male or female, doesn't matter. Show your confident self. Show the parts of you that you feel confident with, that you're proud of showing, you know, even if it's something that's really nerdy and cheesy about yourself, you know, maybe in my head, like, amp that up, and like they're gonna like that side of you, you know, that quirkiness, right? So yeah, I hope that helps. And perhaps. All right, so pile number 2 for both of us, for whoever chose pile 2. So this is gonna be for us, I guess. So what do we have to look out before we get into our relationship? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. All right. Chemistry. Okay, chemistry. Okay. You've received this card because you feel a strong dynamic pull toward another person. In other words, you share chemistry with him or her. This creates intense, pleasurable sensations that draw you to each other. If this person is someone other than your partner in a committed relationship, then the chemistry is probably a source of both stress and escape. Oh my goodness. Okay. You'll need to weigh your options and the consequences carefully before or instead of leaving your current partner or embarking upon an affair. Whew, my goodness, right? If, however, you are single and feel this pull toward another unattached person, then this card brings you a go-ahead green light of good news. All right. Most likely the chemistry is mutual and the merits exploration. Okay. In some cases, this card may mean that a lack of chemistry is a cause of relationship issues and personal discontent. If there was chemistry initially, it may be restored by devoting effort to the relationship. Passion sparks and romance can be revived through playfulness, thoughtfulness, time together, and caring gestures. Caring gestures, sorry. Call upon the romance angels to guide you as you make important decisions about channeling this chemistry. Okay, that was a mouthful. All right. So obviously this could be like, you know, the first thing I think about since they're talking about that, maybe this person, maybe you're still in a relationship and your eyes is wandering, or their eyes is wandering. So just make sure, you know what you're getting into. Like, make sure that there's something there. Make sure that if you really like this person, like, that both of you are for certain that, like, you want to get involved. And like that said, know the consequences. But let's go see further with this tarot card what you need to know. Reverse. I believe that's the Hierophant. Number 5. Here, I'll show you the upright. But, you know, since it was like this, so you have to worry about, like, personal work. Alright. Yeah, I think this is, like, one of the only majors that I've pulled throughout the 4 signs that I did. The 4 elements that I did. One of the only. Actually, I think this was the second one. I got the Emperor for, like, the other one. But okay, sorry about that. And the Hierophant, the Prince of Faith. Sometimes you need to forgive. Spiritual peace quells passions and opens the door to intelligent love, self-control. So the keyword is self-control. Maybe if you want this to work out and, like, if you want this to work out and you obviously know that they're still in a committed relationship and, like, you know that they're trying to get out, but they're not, you know, they're still transitioning. You have to have self-control, like, not to see them yet. Like, they have to, or for you have to be able to hold it back and make, you know, be able to part ways with whoever you're still with. Even though there's, like, this is about chemistry, try not to be, like, super totally infatuated with this individual, you know? Even though you're like, oh my god, this person's, like, my whole world type of thing. You know, you have other responsibilities that you have to take care of too, you know? Don't be just, like, drooling 24/7, basically. And after, for the... This one, we got the word cool. So yeah, like, everything is chill, basically, for this chemistry card. We just need to worry about are we in it? And if we are in it, can we control ourselves to be for this one, I guess you have to be, like, more on the mature side, in the sense that you know when to do what, what to do when. Wait, I'm getting tongue-tied. You know when to do something, basically. You know when it's enough, and when to when to quit, when you're ahead. Basically, for them or the other person. And basically, you have to show each other's, boundaries. And since this is like almost like a religious card type of thing, like, I don't know, like for maybe like they have certain types of beliefs that you have to make sure that you're chill with, you're cool with. And then after you both, male, female, whatever, get that figured out, then you both should be good. Okay? Alrighty. I hope that helps us both. If you see something that I don't see, then I'm going to say that again at the end of the video, but if you see anything that I don't see, leave it down in the comment section below, or wherever the comment section is. Okay. Alrighty. And on to the last pile. Okay, here we go. For pile, and thank you for everyone, thank you. And for pile number 3, what do you need to consider when getting to a relationship? Separation. I had this card with other people. What's it? I think it was water signs, something like that. Like they had to worry about, basically, these people might be traveling afar, and it might be like their career. But we'll go. I'm gonna go read it again. Maybe I have more insight this time around. So here. So this says, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Separation. Separation. The romance angels are helping you during this period of separation from your partner. This card comes to you as an indication of angelic support as you spend time away from each other. While you're apart, the angels can help you fill your hours with healthy activities, which will help your present or future relationships. This card may indicate a temporary period of aloneness, such as while your partner is traveling for business, or a time in your life when you're single and preparing for your relationship. Okay? It can also mean a marital separation or divorce. Call upon the angels for support and guidance during these transitions. They can help you discover the deep healing to be mind as you spend time alone, which prepares you for the next part of your relationship journey. So, when I look at this card, I always think, like, are you comfortable being alone? You have to learn how to be alone, like, for once in your life, like, totally alone. Maybe it's a sign that you shouldn't be, if you're the clingy type, try lessening that, like, maybe you need maybe just, if you're trying to keep in contact with this individual, maybe like just text them here once in a while, but just don't be giving them a barrage of texts or phone calls. Learn how to respect their time, because the more that you possibly are distracting them, the longer that they're gonna take doing whatever they need to do in their period of being separated. Or maybe it's them. You gotta tell them what's up. You know what I mean? Maybe this is an obstacle in your life where you have to learn how to, like for the other card about trusting, like you have to learn how to trust these individuals, because you might be scared that, like they separate, they're gonna want to cheat, they're gonna want to talk to this floozy or whatever, something like that, And if that's the case, then why are you even with this person? Shoot. You know, just trust them that they're not going to do anything wrong. And if they did and you found out, just leave them. Don't waste your time on that person. But in another sense, like, you know, since we're considering a relationship, just know how to be by yourself. Maybe this person likes their alone time, and you need your own alone time as well. You know what I mean? You need to know how to balance that out, because some people like to be by themselves to recharge their batteries, because they don't like, you know, big groups of people. You know, just know how to respect their time to recharge their batteries, or for them to respect you. Okay, and now let's look at the tarot card. We got Reverse Tower. Oh, how lovely. Let's look at it. Okay, for Reverse Tower, show you, I'll even show you in the upright. Excuse me. Okay, got Reverse Tower, and that is number 16. The Collapse. When hearts soar quickly on high, they know what they are risking. Catastrophe awaits the irrational and ambitious. Breakdowns. Yeah, basically it just, I'll read that again, because I feel like it maybe reading it will possibly trigger something within you. The Collapse. When hearts soar quickly on high, they know what they are risking. Catastrophe awaits the irrational and the ambitious. So you have to be, in this sense, you have to work on staying rational and, you know, be level-minded about choices and decisions that you make before you get into this possible relationship, you know? Because if you ain't that, then totally you ain't gonna see them. They're gonna separate from you and find somebody else. Okay, let's go see the yes or no stick. You got whatever. Whatever will be, maybe. Do whatever you think that is right, even if you don't like it, basically. Do whatever you feel is right, even if it's something that you hecka hate, but you in the back of your mind you're like, oh yeah, that's the right thing to do. I have to do it. Like, it's like, you know, like if they say, oh, like, yeah, I want to go to such and such so that I could learn, and you're like, oh, but you're like, oh, I want you to be over here instead, where it's a little bit closer. Can you do that? Like, make sure, even though that you don't like it, make sure that they, you know, this is, and you already know it's something that they wanted. Like, make sure you respect them too, even though it's something that you don't like. Then in the long run, they're gonna be like, yeah, like, you know, thanks for, like, you know, sticking by me or whatever. That could be a possible, like, thing. Because if you aren't level-minded about that and just always think about me, I don't, or for them, if they think about them, then, you know, that's something that you want to avoid, right? Okay. All right. So, like, last look. So that's okay. And then this. So yeah, like and thank you for pile number 3, people. But yeah, like for any of these cards, like if you see something that I didn't see, or you have a response that could possibly benefit for everybody else, feel free to bring it down on the, or wherever the comment box is, so people could have like an extended type of what they should be thinking about, what they need to consider about themselves and about them and about the relationship as the whole. Okay? But other than that, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on another type of video. And I hope you resolve whatever you need to resolve. Alright? Thank you.